everyone, this is Reema. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about independent play. We live in an era where we put a lot of pressure on our children to perform academically. So, be it any activity what they're doing, we have a major influence on them, or we expect a certain outcome out of any activity what they're doing. Let's take this toy for an example. So, we all know this is a boat, and we all know that this particular toy has a certain function, and this is a shape sorter. So this has various shapes in it which the kid uses to sort. So most of us as parents, we get so held up that we want our kids to perform this activity and kind of master this process of like figuring out which particular shape goes in which particular hole. And once they kind of master that whole process, we take so much pride that yeah, my kid has done this. And we kind of also project our excitement into our children. Okay, fine, this whole process is done and it's something to be very happy about. But if you kind of hand over this toy to a child, and when the child is looking at this particular toy with a curiosity in its eyes, this is not just a boat, but this can be a house, or this can each represent something else for him or her. And this could just be something which, they kind of drag around and play with, or just swirl it around. So there are multiple ways in which this curious little mind looks at a particular toy. So that's all what we are going to provide this opportunity for the kid during the independent play. So independent play is also called as solo play. And it is so self-explanatory. So this means we are providing an opportunity for the child to play by himself or herself without any influence by us or others. And why is it so important? So let's take a household where there are two or more siblings. So maybe there is one sibling, usually the elder one, who kind of always plays the dominant role. So the other kids or the younger one doesn't get the opportunity to do or try and express things the way how he want to, or sometimes he never even be knowing that there is something which he want to do a certain way until and unless he's given that freedom to do it. And that is why it becomes very important that we provide a certain scheduled time where even if it is the same space, but we make sure that each child is in a different corner doing different activities all by themselves without interfering with each other. And this helps them so much in building their creativity, in becoming more self-confident. And the kids these days have so much of pressure on them to be perfect most of the time. It's kind of like a prestige issue even for some of us as parents, that if a child does a mistake, especially in front of others, then it becomes like such a shame for us that we always put so much of pressure on the kid to be perfect most of the time. We expect them to excel in everything what they're doing. But when they are doing things by themselves, it is also a reminder for us that in this particular time, no matter what they're going to do, no matter how wrong we think that they are doing certain things, we do not interfere into their business. So this helps them. There might be times when they're trying to build something on their own, and then we're watching them do it. We know it is going to break or fall apart, and they go through this frustration, like, I'm not doing it right. But it is so important for us to also let them feel that, to go through those emotions, to kind of learn, to kind of rebuild it, not to give up. And all these are basic necessary life skills which they should be building. And that is another reason why it is so important for us to give a designated time for them to explore all this. This also helps them to create or build their own individuality and kind of get in touch with themselves, to kind of identify what they like, what they don't like, what is their skills, what are they passionate about. So this is a space where they can explore themselves. So things we should keep in mind before letting our children have independent play is that make sure the space what you provide for them is safe. Whatever toys you provide for them, make sure that it is age appropriate for them. This particular time is a time where there is no screen time, so make sure that TV or mobile, everything is away from them. Do not overpower their play. No matter how tempting it is for you to go and interfere in their play, make sure you stay away from it until and unless it is dire necessary that you have to interfere, usually for their safety. The last thing which I would suggest is that take their game, no matter how silly it looks, very seriously, because whatever they are doing is very important for them. So be it an artwork, be it a product, it might look something very silly for us, but it might be something very important for them. So do respect whatever they are doing. I hope you found this video useful. Do like, comment, share and subscribe for further such videos. Thank you.